Welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Cannabis and Wine Pairings. Today, I have a wonderful wine, very low production, thought to be extinct for years, and a wonderful extract I've never tried from a great producer. So let's dive right into it. The wine I have today is from Giusti Wines, and this is a Gusto, and it's a Recantina, and this grape was actually thought to be extinct for 150 years. When Napoleon invaded into Italy, he wrote a declaration trying to destroy Italian indigenous varietals, and this was one of the varietals that he actually wrote out in this declaration to destroy. So it's thought to be extinct. They were buying plantings of Merlot and found this indicative red stem, and in conjunction with the University of Veneto, found out that it was the long-lost Recantina grape, and then tried to make it as a single varietal, something that hadn't been done in a long time or ever. And so it sat in large oak barrels, Slovenian oak, I believe, and this is the second vintage of it ever, 150 years of the single varietal Recantina grape. So the first time I tried this wine, I absolutely loved it. A lot of great flavors, and I love the story of Napoleon trying to destroy it and it being back. So now they're trying to bring the clone back and make it stable for modern agriculture, which is very cool. Wonderful. So this is the 2015 vintage. This is the newest vintage, I believe. Oh. Sorry about my glass again. I'll have my new studio next week, which is perfect. So the color is beautiful. It's nice and dark, kind of purple, quite ruby though, nice and dense. On the nose, it's like black cherry, sour cherry, like dried lavender, dried violet, raspberry, and a little bit of kind of leather qualities, I guess you could say. On the palate, lots of acidity, big bursting sour cherries, black cherry. The oak is very nicely balanced. The violets, it's like dried violets and fresh violets all at once. It's almost like you blended Syrah and Pinot Noir together. Really wonderful wine. I love this wine. 13% alcohol, made in northeastern Italy in the Veneto. Wonderful, wonderful wine. We'll see how it pairs. Red wines are often difficult. I'm hoping that the grape pie will have some sweet smells to it. Will really work well. So this is grape pie, processed by Kind Selections, grown by Phat Pharms Craft Cannabis Company. So it's a collaboration between them. Grape pie, cherry pie, and grape stomper. Cherry pie is dirt and poison and something. Saucy, orange extract, amber to the core. Put it on the lid, that's okay. It smells like you got a cone of Tiger ice cream. Orange and black licorice with a waffle cone. And it kind of has like a Vitis character, but it has this like really sweet plastic smell that I can't place my finger on. It's like I can. The fizz candy or the powder candy that you get in the bulk bins that isn't encapsulated in the little plastic thing of the fruit. It's like the grape and the banana one. Wow, that's a delicious smelling extract. Let's see how it smells with the wine. It's making my mouth water. It's fantastic. When I smell from the extract to the wine, I don't think it changes much in the wine. The sour cherry, the black cherry all stand out. Those flower notes are kind of muted, but they're more of like a decaying violet now. Oh, but when I smell back to this, it smells like the entire bin of that powder candy I described. It smells like I'm just sticking my head in the bulk bin of it. Oh, it's so delicious, it's so sweet, it's so confectionery. And that's what we found with Durban Poison stuff, the cherry pie that's in here. It makes stuff very confectionery flavors. Wonderful, I hope it goes well on the palate, and we'll find out. Nice little down there. Looks great. Let's get some of the terps from the lid too. Get them on there. It's always nice. As always, I have my D-nail 560 and my niche tube. On the palate, it's that same kind of tiger ice cream. Black licoricey, kind of orangey, confectionery, kind of waffle coney. I don't really taste much grape, to be honest with you. With the wine, it highlights the flowers. It's like you're munching on a flower petal. It kind of changed the body. It did change the body of the wine. It lowered the acidity in different places. It kind of unbalanced it, to be honest with you. But it made different parts of the wine stand out, like the flowers. Really muted the cherry flavors. Anyways, I'd love a lamb shank right now. Mint lamb shank would be absolutely fantastic. Or brisket. I'm a sucker for great brisket. The grape pie is fantastic. The Recantina is fantastic. Together, I don't know, probably would try something else. Hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next week for another Cannabis and Wine pairing. Cheers!